Welcome to the 10-acre woods. It's a cool -10 with a wind, overcast, not the most beautiful day. Of course, the forecast said it was supposed to be sunny, but when are they right? So this video marks the change of some equipment that I have been looking at, and with this video it's kind of closed in, this video recorder, this camera, and when I'm trying to get some action around holding it and showing you guys the animals, I don't catch all of the action. So what I did is I picked up a new camera, and here it is. And look at all this extra room. Now I'm standing the same distance away from the camera. They're sitting here side by side, but look at there's tons of room here. So it'll be interesting to see how this camera works, and we're gonna find out right away. Let's go see some animals. Actually, one more thing. Now that I'm trying this camera out and I'm over here, I wanted to show you something. I'm looking up at the screen that's above it, and I should be looking at you guys here. I'll have to get used to that. This here is a it tells you if the line, this is the electric fence line, so when it's deactivated here, let's disconnect it. If we lose power to the line, then after so many seconds it starts to blink. So I can tell if the line is down, so it just monitors. And you can pick these up for, I think they're 20 bucks or something. You can pick those up. And if your line ever goes down, which sometimes it has, because of maybe in the back property there, some deer have knocked down some of the fencing. So it'll flash and I'll be able to go correct the problem. So this is a great thing to have if you're getting an electric fence. Now I know there's going to be some techies out there that are going to say, well, what kind of camera is it? So it is a Sony Alpha 5100. And it has a nice wide angle. So I'm holding it in my hand now, which this is about how close the other camera looked when I was when I had it out on the tripod. But if I hold my hand out now, that's quite a bit more room. So the girls are off at an auction about an hour north of us. Tara wanted to go and pick up some stuff for the Nature's Craft House. So, and I keep looking at that camera above, so I'm really going to have to get used to that. We have gotten some new animals in last weekend. You would have seen the geese that came in. And one thing that I didn't do is there was a rooster that came in that had some problems with its feet. So I check with this guy here. Here is our rooster here. Let's see. How you doing, buddy? So he had some foot issues. There he is there. And he was looking pretty bad. It's kind of a mange on the feet. So what Tara did is he wasn't eating. His feet are looking better for sure. Hey? Oh, you're vocal too. Yeah. So he came in. What Tara actually did was she took some oil. Oh, here it is. She took some oil here, and she actually put him in the pot here. And I was going to actually make a thumbnail of the video of Tara putting the rooster in the pot and saying something to the effect of, this is how we handle injured animals, putting them in a pot. But there's oil in there. So Tara had put him in here and then closed the lid on him and let him stay in there a little bit for maybe about a minute. Pulled him out and then put him in here. Now he wasn't eating, he wasn't feeling well, he wasn't making too much noise, and now he's doing really good. So we'll keep an eye on him and see how he makes out. All right, off to the animals. This camera should have a lot better light pickup from the other one. I know the other one was quite grainy when I came in and did some footage in here. Oh, how you doing, little bunny rabbit? Okay, here's Hen. And where are your Where are your chicks? Your chicks must be out back. So this hen didn't actually go. This little hen and the pea chicks were supposed to go to a home. Somebody wanted them. The person who was going to drive them down wasn't going to make it. We had a storm come, and now that window of opportunity has passed. Fernando? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, this is the mom, and here's the chick. Okay, I guess one of the chickens got out and is over there. Threw me off a little bit. So how's the little chicks doing? The little pea chicks. Hey? The Muscovies, some of the newer Muscovies that came in. Actually, not those ones. It's these boys here. Hey and there. Or guys, sorry. Hey and guys. Hey guys. There is Hunter back here. And this is Drake over here. Yeah, so we were going to put Ezzy, you can see back here, we were going to put her out with him. Fernando, you're looking good, buddy, eh? Looking good? Let's go in and see the girls here. How's the girls doing? Hi. Here, let's come on in and see you girls. Hey? Oh, you're all fluffy, aren't you? Yes. So the three girls, four girls, the young kids are here, and Lucy's over there. Hey? How's everybody doing? Are you enjoying winter so far? Yes. You're all so fuzzy. What is that? What is that? You guineas doing all right in there? Yeah, the cold winter months. Oh, everybody's got to be inside, I know. What are you doing? Are you going to go in? No. Oh. Goat out. Goat out. Get in there, Lucy. Okay, there we go. All right, so that looks pretty good. Now we had I had a phone call just a little while ago from a lady who was asking if our farm was open. And we don't have open farm days during the winter time, so we just get people to call us and we'll be happy to show them around. So her daughter was excited to see some sheep and some goats. So she should be here probably in about 45 minutes or so. So I said, yeah, no, come on down. What else do I have to do, right? Okay, let's go out and see. See everybody here. Snow. And how's Carl doing, hey? And here's the sheep here. Lambert, what are you doing, buddy? There's a Christmas parade of lights tonight. We were thinking about putting maybe some sheep or something in the back of the truck and going and doing the parade of lights. But I'm not quite sure if that's such a good idea. I don't know. How the pigs doing? Nestled in. Yeah, it's fine, Petey. Where's Piper? Is she underneath there? So this is how pigs basically spend the winter time. How you doing, bud? Billy? So they'll just nestle in. They'll come out from time to time. But they just stay in the hay. And what had happened was we had put this hay all around this area here as bedding material. And you can see the mound here. We did not do that. That was the pigs that actually did that. They went and they pushed it all up and they made their little bed. And that's where they hibernate for the winter. Right, Billy boy? Okay. Oh, let's see if Barry likes this camera as much as he likes the other camera. Oh yeah, you just love the camera, don't you, Barry? Don't ya? All right. Well, he's getting a lot better. Like last year at this time, it's been about a year since he's come in. and you couldn't get near them last year. So you're fitting in. We're not so bad, are we, Barry? No. You just need your space. How's the sheep doing? Oh, yeah, it's cold on the fingers. It's kind of windy. Okay, so what we did out here, Tara thought, well, let's open up the peafowl area to the ducks, and we'll bring them in here. And it seems to have been, they seem to be enjoying it quite a bit, because this is kind of a smaller area in here. So open it all up and let them do their thing. So it's interesting how the geese stick together. So these are our 3 geese plus the 2 Chinese geese. And the rescues that came in last week are obviously these 4 right here. What are you guys doing? You're not mingling with the crowd? No, I'm just gonna go inside. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so loud. We got to come up with, do we have to come up with names for all you guys? Really? Oh, well, I don't know about that. I'm having a hard enough time. If we start naming all you guys, then I'm not going to be able to keep track of all this. Okay. Oh, here comes some ducks. You guys going to get some water? Yeah. They said we want some more water. So the water situation, you can see how that's frozen. Tara puts some in here in the morning and then in the evening because they just play in it and create a big mess, don't ya? Don't you? All right, we'll leave you guys be. All right, so our visitors just left. As it turns out, the student has a teacher who came to goat yoga this past year. So she was, I guess, showing the students her pictures of goat yoga. She went home, told her parents, and they said, well, let's find out about this place. So they came out and they had a great time. One thing I'm noticing about this new camera is, if I shake the camera, you can hear that clicking. It's actually the strap holders, and I know one of the other YouTubers that I had watched, that I continue to watch, Casey Neistat, he actually had that same problem with a Sony camera that he used.
That's the things for the strap.
I was listening to it in post, and I'm thinking, what is that rattling? And then I realized what it was. Anyway, I'm down here in Nature's Craft House, which Nature's Craft House is a program, or a place and a program, where people can come out, they can try their hand at different crafts, woodworking, they can do processing of wool, they can do painting, everything. It was last week's video that I did that one. And something that Tara has been doing, I'll try to move this around without getting the rattling effect. These are signs that Tara's been building, getting lots of requests for them. So the grandparents are ordering them about their grandchildren. You know, they've got the dates on here and all their grandchildren. So she's gone through and she's stained these. This is recycled wood, actually from a pallet company. And we have a whole bunch of that stuff. We cut them down to the particular size, and then Tara will put all the names on them. She'll brush the stain on first, paint them on, and then you can see they've got a nice lacquer to them. So there's some there, and here are a couple other ones here. So they're a nice little touch. So with Christmas just right around the corner, she's been getting quite a few orders for these. Actually, here's the other camera that I was talking about. I'm going to miss this, though. I'll probably still use this camera. This is a Bluetooth microphone. So it works really well. And this is a Sony XR200 for those techies out there that want to know, what camera did I use? But I'll probably still use this camera because it does, it's a hard drive camera, so it doesn't have the newer technology. There's actually a physical hard drive that's built into the side of this here. But this one is 2008, I think I got it, and it's been a good camera. So, what else was there? One thing that I wanted to mention was when I was out at the electric fence, the light for the electric fence. If you haven't seen the video where I get electrocuted, that was a favorite from last year. I think it's called Farm Science. So I did a couple sciencey things. One of them is, can you get electrocuted if you stand in a foot of snow and grab a hold of it? So I'll put that link in a card up at the top corner there, and you can have a look at that if you like. And let me know what you think of this video. Does the video quality look better to you? You know, I don't have to hold the camera quite as far, so I won't get a sore arm either. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like always, if there's any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, as I put out new videos every week. I think in the coming weeks I'm going to be doing a winter feed, so there's been some interest in that. I did a summer feed, how we feed the animals, the automatic waters. Of course, when it's 20, 30 below, automatic waters outside don't work. Then of course there's the humidity issues where it's taken a little bit of time to figure out how to get a couple years to tweak it inside the building. But I think we got it all figured out now. Anyway, until then, have a wonderful week, and we will see you next weekend. Take care.